Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra and this is Ken.
Hi.
And Panda. And we are watching The Last Kingdom Season 4, Episode 4. And last time, they killed Bianca.
Panda was very angry.
And that's it. I'm not watching the show anymore. I'm very upset. Bianca was an awesome character. And that really ticks me off. But then there was the whole Heston thing where he really got in Uhtred's face about Aethelfled.
Then he coughed up, Knut's name.
It was Knut.
Yeah, if you don't kill me, I'll tell you who killed Ragnar.
Yeah, which you've been waiting to tell Uhtred this entire time. Yes. So we'll have to see what happens there. Aethelred has not been told yet that his Mercia has fallen because his sidekick is like, my sister must sleep with you first before I tell you.
Yep.
Yeah. And Aethelfled went to Mercia like a boss and was gonna, protect the people, and Uhtred showed up and said, what the hell are you doing here? This is not safe.
I guess we're gonna work together now.
Man. And then the Vikings were on the edge because they think that only Aethelfled is at Mercia with some of her people. They don't know Uhtred and his posse have shown up there.
I'm not sure they even think she's there. I think they're kind of thinking...
No, they think she is.
I think
they heard she was. They heard she was going there. That's why they went, because they want to get Aethelfled, and that was the plan.
They didn't mention that.
Yeah, that's their whole thing, is to take Aethelfled.
And then
but Uhtred's there, so good luck.
Heston says he's gonna kill her after he.
Oh, he was just talking about all these bad things.
Oh, Heston's always...
And Uhtred was like, Mom, he did a total Bianca, like, I'm fine, I'm calm.
Yeah, Heston's all...
I will kill you, Heston! Yeah, he was like, and now I shall kill you. Yeah, and he would have. He would have killed Heston.
He's big talk, no balls.
Heston, you turd.
I love Heston, actually, because
I do love Heston.
Because he's just such a obviously weak, cowardly little...
Okay, so comments from last week. So what's been happening is I've been being blocked every single time I put a Last Kingdom video up. It's old. Why are you blocking me? I do not understand. It's not like it's a fresh season. It drives me crazy. And then they take forever to unblock it. It's not a 24-hour turnaround. It's a 4 or 5 day process. So let's hope they don't get me this time. I don't know what's happening, but... Okay, ADJ. Uhtred was weepy the most in this episode, according that's what you said.
Yep.
It's true, but I felt he has been weepy in other episodes.
He cried less when he was a slave. Like, honestly. Like, this was really... He was really
when Halleck died?
He was just really mopey, this one. Like, it just went on, and every scene it was just like...
Well, it was Bianca.
Well, I know. But...
You had to give Bianca your due. We met... Halleck was like a 1 season, not even character. Gisela was like a 1 season character. Bianca has been in 4 seasons. You have to give him his due. Yeah. You can't just go, oh, well, he's dead and move on. It's not like the other ones Uhtred's lost.
Well, I kind of wondered, like, if this was going to happen, because, they were kind of like, they brought in this, Father Peerlig, right? And I figured, so we got a second Bianca over here? Like, how long is the first Bianca going to last?
No, Peerlig's nothing like Bianca. He's just so raunchy and hilarious. And Aelfswith sent him to Wales to ask the king to help. Because Aelfswith is not being listened to. Saturday Night said, I swear I had the exact same reaction to Bianca. Yeah!
There was lots of...
I didn't see it coming. I don't think they were going to kill off Bianca.
No, that was a... Yeah, totally.
How dare you kill off Bianca? He is like Uhtred's father. He needs him. Who's going to be Uhtred's father now? Anyway. Channel 55 and a box of tissues. Heston knew what he was saying and
Absolutely.
why. He wanted the ginger babe gone, so he just created the quarrel. Oh yeah, of course he did.
Yeah, that's
yes,
right.
he's been waiting to tell Uhtred. He wants Knut gone. And Heston's kind of been going like, yeah, I'm not going to fight. I'm just going to go sit and drink my beer and whatnot. And Uhtred comes in. He's like, come on back for some beer, Uhtred, and perhaps I shall tell you some cool news too.
I will tell you a tale.
Tell you a tale. That is how Heston gets around. He tells tales to everybody.
Yeah, usually after they threaten
every
him with
side. Death. Yes, I know.
What people don't realize is you don't actually have to threaten Heston with death to get him to cough up the goods.
Well, you did. Well, no, he would have probably just said it in a few extra date. Like, he's still mad at Aethelfled for clocking him with the pea bucket from season 2.
I mean, every time someone pounds him in the face, knocks him over, and then makes him tell the truth.
And he's always like way happy to tell you the truth.
And he would have been happy to tell you the truth without getting beat up. So
yes, Heston is clever. Pablo Bhattacharjee, I hope I said that right. Bianca's death is just unbearable. Make it feel so empty without him. Yeah. I don't know what's gonna. I can't without. I love Bianca. It sucks. I need to know what he's doing now. Red Viper. Oh, okay. First of all, let's talk about your name. Did you name yourself after the Red Viper, Oberyn Martell from Game of Thrones? Because I love Pedro Pascal, and if that's why you named yourself Red Viper, then I love you too. That's the way it is. Had a feeling Bianca wouldn't survive this season, but it still shocked me, and I was surprised. Yeah! I never had a feeling Bianca was going to die. Because he was Uhtred's, main support. I feel like Uhtred has nobody. Alfred's dead. Bianca's dead. Ragnar's dead. Brita loves him, hates him, loves him, hates him. He has Aethelfled, thank God. But that's all he has. Oh, and of course Finan. Because Finan's the best. ADJ again, Aethelhelm just wants his blood on the throne and he's better at politics than Edward. That's why Edward listens to him. Yes, and he's better at politics that suit himself, which is exactly why I don't like Aethelhelm. I'm not a big fan of Elswith either, only because she's been really mean to Uhtred over these seasons. But I want her to get something over on this Aethelhelm, where somebody's got to come along and smack some sense into Edward and be like, stop. Pew, pew. And that's why she's hiding Ethelstan. So she's planning to reveal that card at some point.
Yeah, I'm with her on that one.
Do you want me like, and here's the true heir to the throne. Sorry, Aethelhelm, you can't have your kid on the throne. And, yeah. Na-na-na-na-na-na. That's what she's going to do. Complete with the na-na-nas. So, is it time to watch the show?
Yes, it is.
It's time to watch the show. Wales. Oh, Peerleg.
Peerleg's like...
God, he's walked the entire way?
They made him walk the whole way to Wales?
Didn't even give him a horse?
Jeez.
When did children become the cost of war?
When didn't they? Yeah, I've got 2 over here.
Yeah. Ironically.
Not until they have been blessed.
That's right. Dang it. Too late. Again, we just had this problem. No, the people that are left. Oh, man.
These people shut the gates?
It's Dagfinn. Oh, no, not Dagfinn. I can't remember his name.
It's one of the dead kids.
Oh.
Yeah.
He didn't kill him, right? Did he? I can't tell. I think you're right. That is one of the dead kids' bodies. Yeah.
Are you here on Edward's orders? You must have his authority.
No. I'm here on Aethelfled. Oh. I guess. Okay, I no. I'm walking. I've got to walk away.
What news of our troops in Linkilna?
But I've done my part, brother. Now you do yours.
Yeah, you better. Sack up, dude. Sack up. I had to endure that. Ick.
When we return to Aethelfled, I will publicly castrate you.
Dude!
Your family will never prosper, and your sister will never leave my bed.
Ew.
It is Beowulf, returning with Alpha's little bitch.
Mm-mm.
Maybe not.
Not happening.
I will not harm you. Just tell me the news.
Oh no, he'll kill you. No, just stay up on your horse. So you can leave. Ah, I knew it! Yep. You're not gonna live.
So perhaps then I too should only use you for my wishes.
Then you must try harder.
You must hurt yourself.
It is clear that Lady Aethelfled is following a plan of her own.
He will be here.
Will he, Aethelfled? I'm not so sure. Uh-oh. Who's that?
Well, that'd be the
Oh,
Welshman.
the Welsh!
No, not Mercia.
Well, is Aethelred gonna come? Because Aethelred also knows what they're doing. Is the forest gonna move?
Forest gonna move towards the castle?
Is
Macbeth
this
style?
like Macbeth? Yeah.
They've dug a pit.
Oh,
Maybe
have
catch the
they?
horses, maybe.
Something isn't right.
Yeah, something's not right. They
Then they make a pit. And it tells Brita, you killed Ragnar. Yeah, there's a pit somewhere. Oh, poor horsies! No horsies! Cedric! Yes! Yeah, well, he's mad at you too, so... Come at me, bro. No, Mini Uhtred! Oh, yes. Okay, good. I was like, are you just gonna wait? Oh, Edward!
everybody
Where have
but
you been?
you.
Christians united,
Yeah.
and without Wessex to lead them forward.
Yep.
Yeah, good job, Edward. Everybody want to go, Aethelfled! Whoa, no! No!
Old Helen, please.
You Saxons!
No!
Edward!
Good.
That was a bold shot there. You know.
Finally, he did come. Well, that was a little late. A little late in the game, Edward.
No!
No! No! No! Oh! They killed Stiepa! Oh my god, why you do this to me, yo? Oh no! Aethelred, get up! I hate you, but you need to get up. I'm not cool with you, like, lying on the ground. Ooh, nasty head injury.
Ragnar was weak, and I needed him to die. But my son was innocent.
You sent Aethelred to kill Ragnar?
Yep.
Because we're destined to be together. You know this. Please,
Go, Brita. Oh no, no! Uh-oh. Oh no, 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 no! No, Uhtred, where are you?
You owe me that, Uhtred.
You kidding me?
I want to be with Ragnar. Please, Uhtred. Please.
But I love you. I've always loved you. No! It was like, Peleg? Get your butt over here. You leave him alone, Edward. He was only doing what... Because Aelswith said. He told Aelswith that if he defied the king, he'd be killed.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, well, you gotta do this anyway. Oh, what the?
Thank you.
Ooh.
If it were not for you, I would be amongst the dead.
Just you do not return south for a long time.
You should not exile me from Winchester.
I fear you would not be welcome there, lady.
Go away.
I have to speak with him.
No,
Yes.
at least not now.
Yes. Do it.
Danes are defeated. Let us just enjoy the peace.
But then I will kick his tiny butt. Praise be. He might die. All right. Well, another fallen Stiapa.
Yep.
Someone we've loved for a long time. Gone.
Another slain Viking leader for.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, Knut.
for his sword belt there. For his sword
Heston's
belt.
like, hey.
He's the only one left now, man.
Well, in the
Great as
little,
a prisoner. You know, all the others are dead.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
She's a prisoner in Wales. The Welsh took her.
Yeah, that's not going to be good.
She begged Uhtred to kill her,
Mm-hmm.
and he just couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
So she's going to be
A slave.
a slave in
Wales.
Wales. She's not going to be too happy if she's skipped from there and comes after Uhtred. So, yeah, it was an exciting one. Uhtred pretended to kill Knut's kid in order to get him to leave Aethelfled alone. Then Knut went mental because he thought his kid was dead. So he went and was like, Uhtred, he knew where Uhtred would be. So he went there and there was this big fight, but not before, we had some unexpected show up. Aethelred finally found out that his kingdom is falling to pieces.
Don't forget the giant pit.
Oh yeah, the pit, they made a huge cool pit so people would fall into it.
Yep.
That was step one. The Welsh came. That was Father Peleg's journey.
That's step 2.
Step 3,
Prophet?
Aethelred's army showed up. Yeah, step 2. Step 3, prophet. Aethelred's army showed up.
Yep.
After the sidekick guy finally told him about Mercia, and then he basically told him, "I'm gonna publicly castrate you when I come back."
He went in there hard, no question. But Edward showed up at the last minute again.
Edward showed up.
But already, the battle's pretty much won by that point anyway.
Yeah, and Uhtred was not pleased.
Yeah, kind of.
He's like, "What's
impressed.
He's whatever." So then Edward totally let it rip on Aethelfled.
Yep.
And Ethelhelm was right behind going,
Yep.
yeah.
Totally, man.
Or Eldhelm, I forget how his name is spelled, but he's like,
Ethelhelm, yeah.
I wouldn't come back to Wessex if I were you.
Yep.
She's like, you can't banish me from Wessex. And he was pretty much like, watch me, hold my beer. And then he did. And she's upset, but she didn't tell Uhtred that. Mm-hmm. But Uhtred knew. And he's like just waiting to rip a strip off of Edward.
Off this.
He is mad.
Little weasel.
So Edward saw Stiapa's head get squished a la Oberyn Martell, Game of Thrones. And he was pretty upset with Aethelfled for having his men die for her. And they didn't get any spoils because Peleg offered all the spoils to the Welsh, who were like, we're not making any deals with you, Edward. We're just taking the spoils and like, see ya.
Mm-hmm.
So they left. So Knut, the Danes retreated into the forest, and Uhtred went running after them. And of course, Knut went running after Uhtred. And then Uhtred and Knut had a battle. And Brita showed up at the background, and Uhtred's like saw her, and then said to Knut, yeah, I killed your son as revenge for Ragnar. Mm-hmm. And then Brita was like, what? And then Knut admitted it while Uhtred was fighting him. And then he admitted it to Brita when she asked. And before he died,
she got pokey.
Uhtred said, I didn't kill your sons. I gave them the body of a dead Mercian child that your Danes had slaughtered. Mm-hmm. And he was like, what? They live, but you won't. And then, Brita stabbed him. Yeah, and then she was surrounded, and that's when she was like, kill me, I want to be with Ragnar. But Uhtred was like, yeah, I can't kill you. What are you talking about? It's not happening. Mm-hmm. So she was taken away, which felt very, I found that very difficult. Because I like Brita. She's a very difficult character. Because you like her, and she has this past with Uhtred. they grew up together, so he can't kill her.
No,
and
she's the last connection to
he also
to
can't
his
save
childhood.
her because he is on the other side. There's no way. So anyway, I'm not sure what Edward's going to do with Peleg, because Peleg was not happy that he was sent on the mission to the Welsh, because he knew that defying his king would mean he'd be killed.
Yep.
And Edward is PO'd.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ealdhelm, or whatever his name is, found out that Aelswith had actually gone to that monastery to visit Ethelstan. And then he told his daughter, well, there's still these rumors that marriage is legit. And he's saying that, he's going to have to deal with Aelswith. So we may get a death of Aelswith in this season as well.
And we may get a death of...
I hope she hid Ethelstan, because we know he doesn't die due to history.
Yeah. Maybe we get a death of Aethelred too.
So Aethelred he was fighting and he fell in the pit. And gonked his head something fierce. So my theory is that he's now being brought back. He's got a nasty head wound. Here's what would be super awesome. If his head wound made him nice, and he was couldn't remember who he was, and didn't remember that he was going to castrate the dude, and he's like, oh, nice to people.
Been watching too much Days of Our Lives, man.
I don't watch. I watch General Hospital. Get your story straight. Days of Our Lives is not on ABC. So, that's what I'm hoping for. My other thing is hoping he dies, and then there's no one to lead, because he has no kids.
Whoa.
He only has the daughter. That's not really his.
There's somebody to lead Mercia, definitely.
Well, he could say, yeah, I'm actually going to lead because I was chosen to. And
No, I mean, of course,
Oh, well, Aethelfled.
Yeah, who led this army, really?
I know, but they're not really good at following women. Aethelfled is dearly loved, though. Mm-hmm. And Aethelred was ticked because now he was just finding out that Aethelfled was, totally fighting for the country, and he wasn't.
Yep.
And so he looked horrible. And meanwhile, Aethelfled had told, I can't remember his name, the old sidekick of Aethelred, the nice guy. Aldhelm.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's Ealdhelm.
Yeah.
The other guy's Aethelhelm, right? There's a helm. And said, if I get surrounded or they're going to get me, you got to kill me. So just before, he didn't want to. He was hesitating, and good thing, because Edward shot the guy that was talking and surrounding them. So, but Edward, why? Like Alfred, you're not giving Uhtred his due. Now, it has been this whole time that you've been on Uhtred's side, Edward. You've wanted him to help you. All this stuff, now you're like the puppet king. So, yeah. Ugh. So who are they going to kill on me next? I thought almost that they were going to kill Citric this episode. He almost died. Mm-hmm. And baby Uhtred almost bit it too, but Uhtred killed the guy who was trying to kill baby Uhtred, and then that fell on top of him.
Yeah, like Gimli with the warg there.
Yeah. And he's like, that's not a good look. It was tense.
Yep.
Overall, a very good episode.
Big battle ones usually are, unless they're Game of Thrones.
Oh, I love the battle ones. Hey, the Game of Thrones episodes that are battles are pretty wicked. They're like Battle of the Bastards.
That one was the last good one.
Are we going to argue over the fact that the battle against the Ice King was an excellent battle? Just because Jon Snow didn't kill the Ice King and Arya did doesn't make it a bad battle. Or the fact that Lyanna Mormont stabbed a giant in the eyeball.
It was so dark you couldn't tell what was happening.
We could. Don't give them that. You watched it on my TV and it wasn't dark. He's just saying that because he heard other people couldn't watch it because it was dark. Stop being so annoying. Seriously. None of that happened. He liked it. It was a great episode. I liked Game of Thrones. I don't care what other people say. Legit, you go in to enjoy something. not pick it apart. That's what he does. So we're just gonna zip him. Okay? Right, Panda? Yes. Anyway, if you like our videos, please subscribe. If you'd like to see more Last Kingdom videos, please check our playlists. And until next time, bye!